What is up? It's me, Kat, and I am here with another message. And you know what my message is today? Is stop throwing your energy at people. Stop infringing yourself on people who, one, are not reciprocating the energy that you give for whatever reason. Reasons being they're really not in alignment with you. They're really not into you like how you're into them. Perhaps they're a mirror trying to teach you about self-abandonment, about integrity, self-respect, balance, depending on yourself to generate your own validation and acceptance. Let that sink in for a minute. So if you're throwing yourself at someone and this is the vibe they're giving, those things that I mentioned are more than likely meant for you to process. So I want to talk about alignment when it comes to bonds and relationships. That is so important, more so than anything else, because at the end of the day, everything is vibes, everything is frequency. And I don't care how fine they are, I don't care how they present themselves in contrary to their actions. I don't care if you're only reacting to that person based on a chemical, physical response. And we know what that means. The frequency supersedes everything, because at the end of the day, that's going to matter more than all of that other stuff. So don't throw your energy at people because they may not want it. It may be too much, and that's just the reality of it. When you have an aligned connection, you're not too much because you both are in a mutual reciprocal energy. And that feels good. It feels really good. It feels better than chasing. It feels better than forcing. It feels better than hoping and praying that someone's current expression, their action or lack thereof, you're just in this loop, in this cycle of like waiting and hoping. And alignment, my loves, is so much better. I don't know why I don't know what to do with my hands this morning. This download is coming in so strongly. And I have had to learn these lessons myself the hard way. I believe that a person can learn lessons through ease and joy as well. But you for sure, before you get to that spot, you're going to have to go through it the hard way. One does not become a master of anything without first encountering repeated lessons until the lesson is learned. Yep. That's how it is. But then when you move past those lessons, you have to also learn how to release heaviness from your heart. I did a post about that this morning, where we're releasing the heaviness in our heart around the things that we've had to go through, around the levels of understanding and lessons and transmutation and stuff that we've been going through this whole winter and early spring and stuff. You've had to process all of that heavy stuff, and you can't bypass it. No spiritual bypassing, no. And now it's time to release that heaviness. You can release it because you have absorbed it and you have processed it and you've integrated it now into your being, so much so that you don't have to identify with that pain or that trauma or that aspect of you that was wounded. It's possible to move forward now and to bask in the blessings that the divine is is giving you. And to also, just move through it with ease. Just you're in this human body, Nothing happens overnight. No lessons, no enlightenment, nothing worth any of that happens overnight. So you just have to be in it. Give yourself ease and patience when it comes to that. And then one day, when you've learned healthy detachment, and you know that detachment isn't about being cold or emotionless, when it's about choosing yourself, and it is about self-validation and love, it is about moving forward with connections that are in alignment with you and your heart, the way your heart center is set up. And one day, you're going to find yourself on the other side of things. It's going to feel better. Like now, summer is upon us. Things are blooming and shining, and that's you as well. That's me as well. As we share this life's journey together, I want to thank you for spending time in my energy. I am Kat, or Medicine Woman Kat. If you like my content, subscribe, share. I'm just here being myself, sharing positive vibrations to uplift the collective and the specific and unique way the divine decides to move through me. And that's all we can all do. Love you.